Hey, sorry I've been gone for a little while. You would think from last video, after calling out all those unfinished projects, that I would be uploading like crazy. And you're right, I would have. But unfortunately, 2026 had different plans for me. I guess we can start off with I was sick. And not the normal kind of sick. I'm talking like arms are weak, legs couldn't support my body. I'm talking like staying in bed type of sick. And the outside world did not make it better. I mean, -6 degrees, -9 degrees. The fact that my car was literally submerged in snow and I had to dig my car out like it's buried treasure. And this one got me more heated. My editing software with all my projects crashed on me. And all those projects snapped. Fano snapped. In addition, with everything that's been going on both online and in real life, some days it just felt like you don't want to do anything and just sleep through the whole day. Heck, sleep through the whole week. At least that's how I felt, and I'm sure I'm not the only one who feels this way. January has been a tough month for a lot of people. But hey, I'm back. Hopefully, it will take a long time for me to be sick, and I can get back doing what I love, and that's producing videos. In fact, this isn't the only thing you guys are going to be getting, because if you look over on my third channel, or you might be seeing it right now, I've actually made a playlist. A playlist consisting of all the videos of me reacting to Game Theory's Welcome Home videos, because that's going to be the next project uploading after this video. So yeah, I really don't want to waste any more time. You guys are here for the videos, so I'm going to let you guys, enjoy yourselves. And with that, I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Hello everyone, it's me, Juan Gamer 54, back in the video today, yes, it is about time. We are going to be reacting to Alex Bale's Barney Theory. Now, I don't know how this got past me for so long, but better now than never, I suppose. So, with no more introduction, sit back, relax, we're going to watch. Alright. Why did it stop? And I'm not gonna lie, it kind of looked like Barney's face is morphing into something sinister.
Barney is a dinosaur that comes from our imagination.
Yeah.
This is what we're told in the intro for every episode of Barney.
I'm not gonna lie, I grew up watching Barney. I'm pretty sure everyone has. I have never seen this Barney though. That one I've seen.
And teaches them life lessons along the way before turning back into a toy and giving us one final wink at the end of every episode. It's a very wholesome part of our collective childhood. Of course, if I'm talking about it, then you know that I have once again started to overthink a show that was made for little babies. And that's...
Well, I'm glad that Alex Bale knows that. You never know with Alex Bale. I thought we were just watching a normal episode of SpongeBob, but apparently Patrick might as well be a secret spy. Sandy is a spy. Mr. Krabs may not be the real Mr. Krabs. And most possibly, Patchy might actually be the Flying Dutchman. Like, you may never know with Alex Bale. And oh yeah, let's not talk about the whole, Cabbage Man being a cabbage bender. But hey, we did a lot of those videos. So, we did a lot of those videos. But carry on.
Because there's another line in the intro of this show that's always kind of bothered me.
Doesn't know our
Never
secret.
seen him because she doesn't know our secret. What exactly does this mean? What secret? Well, if you look back at the early episodes of Barney and the Backyard Gang, you'll see that Barney's existence was actually a massive secret that the kids kept from their parents.
Would you all like to go right now? Your mom will hear us.
Tina!
And just in time. Your mom's coming. Gotta go.
Barney! Mommy's coming!
They were
Explain
literally.
why. They even go as far as to physically hide Barney when parents come into the room.
Couldn't he just turn into a toy?
Which is strange, because if Barney is just an imaginary friend like we've been told, then why bother hiding him? And it's not like the fact that they have an imaginary dinosaur friend is the secret, because the kids are more than willing to tell their parents about Barney.
Oh boy, is this another Miss Frizzle incident?
Friend, we call him Barney. He's our dinosaur. Well, Barney must be a very good friend.
So, what exactly is this secret that they're keeping from their parents? Why do they need to physically hide Barney? What do these
I mean,
people
I would
have
be
in
terrified
their
if there's a
parents
talking
see
dinosaur
their
right in front of me.
friend? Well, this all takes on a whole new meaning when we look at the episode A Day at the Beach with Barney. In this episode, the kids want to go to the beach, but Michael and Amy's dad is busy working, so they can't.
Dang.
Daddy on the phone, and he's got to work this weekend, so we're not going to be able to go to the beach.
Oh.
So instead, they use their imagination to make Barney show up, and he takes them on a fun imaginary beach adventure for the day.
Close your
Alright.
eyes and pretend real
It seems
hard, and I'll
normal
take you on
enough.
a make-believe trip to the beach.
But there's something that happens at the end of this episode. After the
Let me
kids
guess.
return
A
home,
kid
that
got
will
hit with a
forever
crab?
Change the way you view Barney.
We want the beach! We want the beach!
A starfish? Seashells?
Get the sand.
Oh.
The kids brought back a bucket full of sand. They actually did go
Oh,
to the beach.
snap.
This make-believe adventure actually happened, which means Barney is not imaginary. He is real. And the
Oh,
implications of this
snap.
are kind of disturbing. There is a large dinosaur man who regularly visits these kids and takes them away from their homes without their parents' knowledge or consent, and he's convinced them to lie to their parents about him and physically hide him inside of their home, because obviously any parent would be horrified if they came across this
Oh,
massive
God.
intruder who routinely
Don't do this
kidnaps
to
their children.
Barney, bro!
All like to go right now? Your mom will hear us.
I mean, just look at how confused and disturbed they are by this bucket of sand. This is not an implication that I am making up. This is something that the show kind of directly tells us.
Come on, man. It's Barney. Barney's not malicious.
Barney later has a song about stranger danger that is just so hypocritical and hilarious in retrospect.
Never talk to strangers, that's very good advice. Cause you just can't tell if they're good or bad, even though they may seem nice. Don't get in their car.
No!
Go back and tell a grown-up friend.
Don't talk to strangers, unless it's me, Barney. In that case, it's fine. Don't tell your parents about me. You can get inside of my Barney mobile. That's totally fine.
Come on, man.
Literally, the logo for Barney and Friends is a silhouette of Barney leading a bunch of children away from their homes. This is so
And a
weird
baby.
and creepy once you realize that Barney is a secret that they kept from the parents.
Your mom will hear us.
And we've only
Come
scratched the
on, man.
surface
Don't do this to my boy Barney. Like, what? What? Is this gonna be another Miss Frizzle incident? I'm pretty sure I already said that. But, like, nah, I will never forget the whole Magic School Bus theory. I'm just not gonna... I'm not able to forgive that.
going on with this purple dinosaur. So stick with me, because together we're going to truly uncover Barney's secret. After a quick word from our sponsor.
Oh, come on!
So, what exactly is Barney? Because yes, he does seem to have a real
He's a dinosaur.
effect on the world, but he's also just an ordinary-looking toy that only comes to life if the children imagine him. So how is Barney both real and imaginary? Well, the intro of the show never actually says that Barney is an imaginary dinosaur. It specifically uses the words, a dinosaur from our imagination. As in, Barney is a real dinosaur that can interact with the world and be seen by anyone, but he can only be manifested from the power of children's imaginations.
So let me guess, he's an eldritch being from another dimension?
Feeds off of perception and belief. It's like he's a cognito hazard from the SCP Foundation. Okay, but then
really?
What does Barney want? Why is he secretly taking these kids on these adventures and teaching them?
And how do you explain the green one?
The main thing that Barney asks these children to do in pretty much every episode is to use their imagination.
Use your imagination. Use our imagination.
Now that's the Barney I know.
Which makes sense because, as we know, Barney needs imagination to exist. But something really interesting starts to happen.
I never
as the
seen
series
Barney wearing a
progresses
skateboard
and
before.
more kids start to believe in Barney.
What? Who are you? This is our friend Barney. He's a dinosaur, and he loves kids.
Yeah, I know that kid is terrified. I would be too.
Members of Barney's Backyard Gang, and we'd like you to be a member too.
By episode 4 and 5 of the original series, after Barney has already been introduced to a few new kids, he suddenly gains the ability to magically bring children from their homes to him completely on his own without any warning.
What?
Get the rest of the backyard gang here before I explain. I'll bring them all over. Hi, everybody.
And this is something that the kids even acknowledge is weird and different.
Bruh, I know I shouldn't be pausing, especially with a long absence I had. But I mean, like, imagine if the kid was just talking with his parent. Or what if the kid was, like, you know, doing homework, just poof, he's gone. Poof, they're gone. Like, I'm pretty sure kindergarten had some homeworks, like, activities. Just imagine, like, their parents just helping them out, like, all right, and this is, all right, now how do these hands make 3 o'clock? And then poof, their child just disappeared.
We usually call you when we need you. This time, you called us.
It's almost like Barney became more powerful because of the increase in children who believed in him. In episode 5, we also see Tina, a new neighborhood friend, now has her own Barney doll that she can use to summon Barney whenever she wants.
Oh, nah.
I can't go to sleep without Barney.
You're right. Barney is special.
And we know it's a new
Oh,
one
how
because
you
it's a
would
slightly
know.
different design, and the intro still says that the original Barney doll still lives with Michael and Amy. It's clear that Barney's influence and power is growing.
So it just spans across all the plushies.
Every time they introduce Barney to more and more susceptible children, and this all culminates into the point of no return for this franchise. Barney's first ever live musical concert.
What? Oh, no. He taking over the whole world.
This is when Barney spreads from just a couple backyard friends into a massive sensation with tons of new children and even parents now believing in him. It seems by this point, Barney has
That
become
is
so
mutiny.
powerful that his existence being known by parents is no longer an issue. Now he is simply an unstoppable force that no one can deny.
Fine.
And also, we know this concert episode is canon to the lore of the Barney TV show because
What?
kids later mention it in future episodes.
Hey, let's do that song we did in our concert.
This concert represents the moment when Barney's
Oh
influence
my
reaches
God.
a completely new level. We see tons of children, all with
Hold on. I need to know, because when was the first episode of Barney? Hold on, I'll be right back. Hey, Future Me here. So, I'm not gonna lie, I was chiming in because the original video, yeah, I was mumbling to myself and I had no idea what was I saying. Like, I was confusing even myself watching it. So I had to decide to chime in. So I looked it up. The Barney in concert is the 7th video in the Barney in background gang series, right? And their first major show was taking place on a concert on May 26, 1991, which was later released on video 2 months later on July 29th. The reason why I brought this up is that the first episode and thus the first season of Barney and Friends was revealed on April 6, 1992. So I was a little confused because it's kind of telling me that the concert happened first and then the series. And if that's the case, then how did we not see Baby Bob at all in the original season? So either I'm messing up or Alex Bale worded in a way that confuses me. But hey, that's just how I wanted to put it in. I'll let you guys continue the original video now.
Own Barney dolls that they will later bring back to their homes.
That's crazy.
Spreading this infection. And it should be no surprise that this concert is also the very first time that the dinosaur himself multiplies.
Multiplies?
Big surprise for the backyard gang. I'll use my magic. And zap!
And this growth only continues exponentially as the years go on and we get more and more Barney.
I have never seen an orange
like
one.
A virus, Barney continues to multiply into more dinosaur characters. He is now able to fully reveal himself to any parent without any repercussions.
He's becoming a celebrity, bruh.
The line about keeping him a secret is even removed from the intro. And instead of requiring a large group of children focusing intently for a long time to summon him, now Barney can almost instantly appear.
Barney, what do you think our last book should be?
And Barney's
Oh my
also
goodness,
reached the
bruh.
point where even if someone doesn't like or believe in him, they can't get rid of him.
Okay, Barney, you're really here because of my imagination and you're about to disappear.
Cody!
I do not believe in you.
It's okay.
Oh my goodness.
Believe in you.
And all of this leads us to the Barney franchise's
Trying to make him
most
menacing.
controversial development, the 2024 animated.
What? Bruh, what is that? Bruh, what is that? That is not the Barney I grew up with.
Meet Barney, the singing and dancing purple dinosaur.
Yeah!
In an all-new animated series.
With a little magical help, the possibilities are endless.
Get ready to explore an
Nah,
incredible
this ain't the Barney I know.
This is a reboot of the Barney.
And of
TV
course
show,
it's a
and
reboot.
A lot of people weren't really fans of the animated redesign they did for Barney.
Dang.
Hey, friends!
It more or less follows the same formula, except with one very notable difference. In this version of the show, for the first time ever, Barney is never shown in his toy form. He is now always just a large magical talking dinosaur.
So he just magically
All
walks
previous
around.
episodes, now he never disappears at the end.
I love you.
In this series, Barney can even fly and transform the world in ways he never could before. So
Oh,
maybe
no.
this latest entry into the Barney franchise is showing us Barney at his absolute most powerful, where he is no longer bound by
Great,
a toy
so-
or the limitations of children's imaginations. And the
what's the
Smoky
power
Gun
scalings
Cruise
calling it
is
then?
Once again in the show's intro, in the very specific way they introduce Barney.
In Barney's world, with your favorite purple dinosaur.
In Barney's world with your favorite purple dinosaur.
Not even
First time ever,
imaginary.
The intro no longer describes Barney as a dinosaur that comes from our imagination.
Barney is a dinosaur from our imagination.
What the heck?
He simply just exists
Oh.
on his own because at this point Barney has become such a
Oh, I
global
get it.
sensation that
I get it. I get it.
he gained total dominion over our world.
Nah, but why?
Into his image.
Why?
Maybe this isn't just an animated reboot of the Barney franchise. What if Barney literally transformed the world into this imaginary cartoon redesign, and what we are seeing here truly is Barney's world?
But why? Why would he do it?
And that is where the Purple Dinosaur story ends. At least for now, until we get that A24 Barney movie that's in the works, apparently.
What?
That's a real thing that's happening. But we're still left with one final unanswered question. Where did Barney originally come from? I mean, maybe this is...
I'm more asking why he's doing this, gang. What reason?
Particularly special about Barney the purple dinosaur, and there could have just as easily been a blue giraffe that took over the world.
Dang.
Remember, back in the very first episode of Barney and the Backyard Gang, before we ever saw Barney imagined into real life, there already was an existing toy dinosaur in Michael and Amy's home. And
What?
we never actually found out where it originally came from.
Oh, Michael, look what I found! Barney the dinosaur! How'd he get in there?
They find him inside of an old box in their garage.
Okay, so Barney existed. Okay, I was about to say something like, oh, okay, so Barney was a toy, right? Maybe they're gonna say something. Maybe Alex is gonna say something about like, oh, the parents dealt with Barney before, and they sealed him away. But like at the same time, it's like it wouldn't really make sense, because if Barney is this malicious evil being, and the parents were fighting Barney like he was Pennywise, then having your kid saying, "Oh, I like my imaginary friend Barney," that's not going to set up enough red flags to say that, "Oh no, Barney escaped." But like, how would they know Barney? Like, how would they know who that dinosaur is? It's crazy, man.
It seems like they're already familiar with him, but they don't know how he got in there.
How'd he get in there?
Well, I believe the answer to this question can be found hidden in the 1998 theatrical movie Barney's Great Adventure.
Yeah, dang.
Just a warning, this movie has some kind of unsettling implications for this franchise.
Okay.
Barney, Baby Bop, and BJ in the magical musical adventure every young child has been waiting for.
Let's go!
Barney's Great Adventure, the movie.
Lots of fun.
Okay.
In this movie, Barney and a couple of new kids discover a shooting star has landed in their grandparents' barn.
Okay.
It looks like some sort of egg.
The star turns out to be a mysterious egg that they learn is actually an alien species called Dream Makers.
Dream Makers.
Maker inside. Every 1,000 years or so, an egg falls from the skies. A visitor from days gone by who has a gift to share for boys and girls around the world, for children everywhere.
Barney and the kids go on an epic adventure to try and return the egg back to where it first landed, and in the end, they are successful, and it hatches into this weird little alien koala thing who can show kids their dreams.
Okay.
Hey, what are you doing? Look, it's me.
So that's the Dreammaker's gift, to let you see your own dreams.
It's just sort of a generic throwaway.
Wait. Look, okay, I know I was looking on the internet to see, to check on stats. But like, if this is the first Barney movie, but basically, you know what? I'm not gonna say nothing. I know someone's gonna roast me in the comment sections, saying like, "Juan, you dumb." Hey man, I just got back being sick. Okay, so the brain's still fuzzy.
Adventure, these kids and the Dream Maker never really get mentioned again. But despite that, I believe that it is heavily implied in this movie that Barney the dinosaur is actually the same species as the Dream Maker. Yes, I am going to be claiming that Barney
Is an alien.
This isn't something that's ever stated in the movie, and I can't even find anyone online who's ever come to this conclusion, but I'm pretty damn sure that this is actually an intentional secret left by the filmmakers. I don't know what else this evidence could mean. So
I mean, it makes sense. I mean, like,
the Dream Maker looks a lot like Barney in his plush toy form. But there's also the fact that the Dream Maker's gift is to show people their dreams.
Abby, is this your dream?
Yes, and I'm seeing it.
We are.
AKA, it allows children to bring what they imagine to life and have it be seen by others, which is exactly
Like
what
Barney
has always done.
My school friends and I have so much fun here. I wish they were here right now.
this would also explain why Barney has always needed children to exist in his big talking Barney form.
The dream maker who has a gift to share for boys and girls around the world, for children everywhere.
The Dream Maker is also described as a visitor from days gone by.
A visitor from days gone by.
And of course, Barney
Dinosaur.
takes on the appearance of a dinosaur, which is a creature that lived on Earth millions of years ago, aka a creature from days gone by. And when
okay.
speculating about what the egg could be, Barney even says,
Maybe it's a dinosaur like me.
but I think
Ha.
the most telling moment in this movie is Barney's initial reaction to the shooting star.
To tell you the truth,
Hey, maybe your grandma will know. Let's go ask her.
Oh, okay.
Barney was clearly about to tell them something before he was cut off. He was
Dang,
about to
of course.
purposely tell them the truth.
Dang, man. Of course, it's always some kid ruining it for everyone. You know what this moment reminds me of? It reminds me of that episode of Legend of Korra. I believe the first one. Yeah, the first one. Where one of Aang's grandkids, Kataro's grandchild, was going to ask the big question. Did we ever find out what happened to Zuko's mom? And as Katara was about to say it, guess who decided to interrupt it? Yes, bruh. I'm not gonna lie. I was raging too. Like, come on, man. What happened to Zuko's mom? What happened to Zuko's moms? Obviously, we did figure out in the end, but like, still though, man. Like, come on. Why are you gatekeeping the answers?
But then we never get to hear it.
Well, to tell you the truth,
Hey, maybe your grandma will know.
Doesn't it sound like he was about to reveal some crazy lore? And this moment never gets paid off later in the movie. I think that Barney was about to tell them that he has seen an egg like this before because he too
was
from an
once
egg
born
fell
from
the
that
sky,
egg.
Because Barney is actually an alien dream maker. And if you still don't believe me, then take a look at the final shot of this movie.
Barney? This isn't...
The Dream Maker and the Barney toy are sitting side by side, very much emphasizing how extremely similar they are. And then they both have their own versions of the iconic Barney wink. Barney is an alien. This
Dang.
is genuinely intentional. And this little wink ending has a very unsettling implication for the entire Barney franchise. Literally every episode of this show ends with the Barney toy doing a final wink or twinkle.
Yeah.
And now we realize the true meaning of this is that the Barney toy was never actually a toy. He has always been a living, breathing alien who just pretended to be an inanimate object to trick people into letting him into their homes where he can slowly feed off of children's imaginations like a parasite.
Dang.
Why were they surprised to find the Barney toy in a specific box in the first episode?
Oh, Michael, look what I found. Barney the dinosaur. How'd he get in there?
Because Barney has never been a toy. He has always been able to move on his own. He
Dang.
went into that box because he knew they would find him there. Every time he is just sitting there in the background of a scene, he is actually secretly watching them. This is Barney's true secret, and it is something that he has been telling us over and over again
Dang.
at the end of every single episode.
Nah, Barney.
Okay, well, that's there you go, bye.
Nah, Alex Bale, get back. Get back here right now. Nah. I am sick, bruh. I am sick. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be the end of the video. Make sure you like the video so I know you guys enjoy, and comment down below what do you guys think. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really expected something more. Like I'm not saying this video is bad, right? But like after watching all the other Alex Bale videos, like I'm not gonna lie, like the revelation here just Bruh, I wish I can say more. Like, I'm not saying I hate this video. I'm not saying that. But I am definitely saying, like, I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe because I've been seeing all these outlandish theories that at this point I'm just numb to it now. But hey, I still love the video, but definitely it's like, it's not really giving me that shock value like the other theories did. But hey, I could be wrong. Let me know in the comment section below. And be sure to subscribe, because we're trying to upload daily for reals this time. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Juan Gamer 54 signing off.